And I get it. But then Belle is in the dressing room, and look who walks in. It's like she's stalking her. Lucinda comes in, and Belle just gets up. She's like, "I don't want to deal with this," and I don't blame her. I don't understand why Lucinda has to constantly be in Belle's face. But finally, Belle talks to her, and she was like, "Listen, I don't want to deal with this." And Lucinda just really wants to get her point across about how you did she did the exact same thing, and I think she wants Belle to maybe acknowledge it and say, yes, I did the same thing. But I don't. I guess that's what she's looking for. But Belle is not giving it to her. I don't think Belle's going to admit to that. So this part was funny. So after that conversation was over, Belle walked off. She goes out with Harrison, and they're sitting in there, and they're talking about how maybe Lucinda has a crush on her or something. Just just joking around. And then who walks out again and gets on the daybed next to them? Lucinda. And she's like, "I just want to lay down." And so she goes and lay down. Now, listen, I guess maybe Lucinda wants some camera time. That could be part of it. But this girl, she annoyed the heck out of me. But now at this point, it's just comedy. This is hilarious. Tommy's talking about Jesse saying that she could have picked Zach, but she didn't want to break up a couple. And I guess she can be with Tommy and still talk to other people. That's what he was getting out of it. And he was telling Lucinda and Lucinda was sitting next to him also, and then Cher was sitting there listening too. And Lucinda didn't like that. She was like kind of protective over Tommy, but she was like, "Yeah, it kind of sounds like she's kind of keeping you in the background so she can talk to other people," and it does seem like that. So the guys are, I think they're on the terrace, and they're talking about how Cher looked like she was disappointed that she didn't get picked by Harrison. And so it's Harrison sitting there, and Scott, and then Carrington is sitting there talking. And Carrington said, "Yeah, she looked." Scott said, "Yeah, I don't think she would have been mad if you picked her." And Carrington made some comment, and then this is Scott noticing that just up the way on the other side, Jack was sitting laying there sleeping. I don't know if he heard. I don't think he heard them, but that was them realizing he was there. There he is. Cher's talking to the girls about her situation with Jack, and she does. She said the pros. I think she said the pros do outweigh the cons, but the cons are big cons. Oh my God, this is her and Jack talking, and Jack, he just seems so desperate, and it's still awkward. I don't it's hard to watch them. But she was trying to reassure him. He was trying to reassure her that he's gonna do better basically, and not